What up? Your favorite Daihatsu fanboy is back working, and he's now showing you a very cool Daihatsu Tri twin cam 4-wheel drive 5-speed camper that is actually fully serviced, even has a brand new clutch installed. So that's what today's video is going to be on. I'm currently driving this to our new spot. We got David in front of us in a dump truck Suzuki Carry. I'm currently whipping the Daihatsu Tri. Unfortunately, it isn't my white one that has a blown head gasket. But let's hope that I get some type of update soon. Let's give it a quick pull. Yeah, these twin cam models are very peppy for them being naturally aspirated. So in front of us, we have a S130V Daihatsu Tri. So this one, we're just going to get straight to it because these are my favorite style videos. It's more just like a one take of me showing you around the car. It's almost like if someone wanted a for sale video with me just talking to the person. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being interested in maybe buying this car. I'm not 100% sure on price. I believe it's $5,000 shipped. I'm still waiting on a text, but they're taking too long to respond, so I figured I'd just start the video anyway. But in front of us, we have a Daihatsu Tri, right? It has fog lights. It has California mirrors. It's 4-wheel drive, twin cam, 5-speed with only 189,000 kilometers. And most importantly, it was just fully serviced. So timing belt, water pump, all belts and whistles was done at 89,097. You can see the brand new belts there. Can't see the plugs and everything, but all that was changed. And then even on top of that, this one needed a clutch job, so they also put a brand new clutch. So let's just start off with all the good before I start showing you some of the boo-boos, which in my opinion isn't that big of a deal for this specific car. So let's do a 360 of the exterior first and foremost. So we have some battle scars right there. Some more on this side. A little bit there. Here's the passenger side. I absolutely love the California mirrors. There's not many Daihatsus that have these. See the paint has some scratches up here. I'm not sure where they were driving this, but on both sides it has all those scratches. But here's the passenger side. It has a cool graphic, which is still intact, which is really nice. Got a little bit of like surface rust right there. Rear bumper again. From loading things in and out. Then we have this side again with like this rust and just not sure if there was maybe a rack up here. I don't know what it was. Someone comment below. What could get this? I mean, it's over 25 years, but it's just on both sides. And then here as well. But again, door's pretty good. All this is pretty good. I guess another little boo-boo there. But the worst of it, I guess you could say, is the front bumper along with those rails. Roof is also pretty sun faded. And then interior wise, this seat needs some shampoo. This seat needs some shampoo. Door cards are pretty clean. Same with the front seats. They're actually not in bad condition. Dash is also really good. No cracks. Comes with this, which is aftermarket. Pretty sought after along the Daihatsu community. And then it has power windows in the front, which is a pro. Let me continue to start naming cons, because there's a lot of pros about this. I don't want to go flip-flopping right now. Also comes with the roller coaster bar if you want to install that. That goes across there. And then I haven't even spoke about this yet, but it's a mini camper. That's why I think whoever buys this isn't going to be too worried about the exterior, because if you're actually going to drive this and go on camping trips, like, you know, obviously you're not going to go too crazy, but you don't want to get a fresh, clean vehicle that you have to worry about getting scratches like this or little dents on the bumper. I think for $5,000, which I believe this one is, I'm going to confirm. I probably have it on screen right now. I think for 5 G's, just take out all this. Forget all this. Forget the camper part. Forget this. To get a fully serviced 4-wheel drive 5-speed K-van that's twin cam, I could throw some rims on there to increase the value even more. I think that's a good price. Like, take this away. This to me is just like icing on the cake. You don't even need it. All of this is still good. Less than 100,000 kilometers, so less than 60,000 miles. It needs a good clean. Definitely needs a Teggy touch just to vacuum all this up. But it isn't anything like there's complete gashes in the seat. Even this, I'm sure, like with some good degreaser, some good soap, you get that all sorted out. Even power windows. So yeah, this is actually the first car that I'm making a video on. David's starting with his, but I'm like, no. This is too cool. You guys know me. I'm Mr. K-Van. I got it in a try. I love my Bravo. I had a town box. I had a street. I love K-Vans. If I could find one with a mini camper, it's not even a question. Sign me up. All right, so I just got confirmation from the higher-ups. This one is indeed 5,000 shipped. And I'm telling you guys, if no one takes this on the giveaway, let's say someone takes the wheel, there's about 4 or 5 cars I want to bring home, and this one is up there. That's why I'm checking underneath and everything, just to make sure. Like, I've been wanting to do a camper build in a K-Van forever, and this one, just put the seats down. I think you maybe have to remove the headrest for it to go all the way down. So let's test that out real quick. And just like that, after a long K road trip, just hop in the back. This could be like my table or bench while working on my laptop. Let me show you guys space and comfortability. So I am 5'9". This is me on my knees. I guess I can't really sit up on my knees, but I can easily lay down full extension. So this would be me taking my nap. My legs aren't even touching the trunk. I can spread. I don't think 2 people can sit back here. Maybe if you're like this, butt to butt, but easily a solo camper for someone who just wants to get a K-Van for 5,000. I feel like with the tariffs, I know a lot of people want me to talk about the tariffs. In my personal opinion, it's not going to make any difference. I think that some people are saying that the prices in Japan are going to go down, but there's not only Americans bidding the prices up. So basically, long story short, what I would want to say about the tariffs quickly is that the days of people buying clapped K cars, clapped K vans, like everyone and their mom is an importer at this point, I think those days are slowly coming to an end. And for me, I've always kind of been this way, but I think I'm going to be even more selective on the cars that I want to export from Japan. For example, if I'm going to get a cool K-Van and I'm going to spend $700-800 on tariffs, let it at least be a camper. Let me not get a normal Honda Acti that is in a street with a split seat that's 2-wheel drive. Maybe I won't import that for me, just for me. This is my personal opinion. I won't go that route. I'll go somewhere like this where I'm like, okay, I don't think people are really like, is there another one like this out there? I'm sure there exists, but is it just as clean? Is it more expensive? Is it clearly over $5,000? I would say yes, because I think I get this car to my house for less than $65. So I would pay $6,500 stateside for this. Are you kidding me? Especially fully serviced, clutch, clean back here. All this works. I'm not sure about the sink and everything, but I'm sure that's perfectly fine. Both of these fully open. We got storage over there, cup holders. Have a little party back here, work on my laptop, eat some sushi. Like, look at this. Imagine you working on my refrigerator. Like, I'm telling you, I am really considering this one as well for the will. I give my mom the will, then I take this one home because I don't have a K-Van back there. I just have the Alto, which once I get back, I want to sell. And then as far as the exterior goes, I would continue the rugged look. I'm not going to look to swap over the bumper. I'd probably put off-road style rims and tires, maybe some mud stars, some open countries, and then just go with that theme. I feel like this makes a lot of sense. Let's see what David has to say.
What do you like it?
I think I might take it for myself if no one takes it.
I know, someone really should take it, because look how cool it is.
It is.
It's really, really cool. But the fact that it's got all these things, like the cutouts for... I didn't even see the cutouts before.
Yeah, that one you have to lift up. But it's fully serviced, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Has a new clutch. It's got the tiny belt sticker and everything. New belts everywhere. It's twin cam.
So it's fast. When you
Yeah.
It's fast?
I mean, I wasn't gunning it, but... And I don't mind all this either. It's like, it's a camper. I'm not trying to have it be perfect.
No, I mean, you could also pull wrap around it. You know what I mean? It's fairly cheap too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5,000 chipped.
Yeah. It's not bad at all. Automatic doors too, apparently.
You gotta lift that one up to go down. But let's see if you can lay down back here. David's like 6 what?
6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. Let's close this up.
here.
Yeah.
Like if you had a...
I mean, that seat is also all the way back. This is all the way forward now.
Here, I got my pillow.
I feel like the more I make these videos, the more you guys are gonna buy everything.
This would be a really cool camper. It's actually really clean up here.
Yeah, it's clean.
Just has to get cleaned up.
I wonder
what that was for.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if the sinks work and everything too.
I'm sure it does.
Like the 2 water tanks?
Yeah.
Because that'd be another huge pro.
So, the 2 water tanks will work. That's what this was for. This was a battery that would go in here. And then see how it says tough battery? And then these would get plugged into the battery itself. And then when you would turn it on, there probably used a switch somewhere to turn it on, to be honest with you. And then the thing would start working. The fact that they did that much detail is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Like they put that much work into it. In my opinion, it's flawless.
I might take this, the wheel, and let's see what else we can buy. Here's a quick cold start. It's pretty quiet under here too. Gotta love these California mirrors though. 4-wheel drive engages. You can see it on the bottom left. Speakers work. AC works. Oh yeah, I already put the fog lights on, but just in case I didn't show you guys, I know I showed it on my short.
Fog lights working. Oh, I didn't realize it has power.
Yeah, power windows and everything.
Pretty sick.
I think the tires are 2023 last time I checked.
Wheels are nice too.
Yeah, 2023. Wheels are decent. I would definitely swap them over while I'm here. Something off-road-esque. But now we're gonna drive back, so let me rip this bugger. The clutch is so nice.
Is it? Because it's so new, right?
Yeah. But it's not like new and tough. It's like, it feels like how it probably felt in 1998.
Like fresh off the lot?
Yeah, just like still easy and silky to smooth into.
Would you wrap it? What would you do with it?
I would leave it the same. I think wrapping it is a waste of money.
Keep going.
Actually, the more I look at this, it's from a sandbar.
Are you sure it's from a sandbar?
I think that's not from a sandbar, but this is from a sandbar. I'm like pretty sure to put my K knowledge on there. Like this came off a sandbar right here.
Yeah, the original one would have like a swooping.
Yeah, and it would have probably 4. But it looks like a sandbar. It could be a Suzuki one too, but I'm pretty sure it's a sandbar. I do have to say, it is very annoying and we don't like that we're being rushed, but the fact that we can do this,
Yeah.
kind of makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
The fact that I could tell someone, all right, I actually drove your car, I revved it. We went up to only 50 kilometers an hour, but that's kind of a good indication that
It's good.
it's good enough. But I'm in this here. We got another new addition to the giveaway. This actually might be one of the best Nakeds I've ever seen. I like the 2-tone. It doesn't have a wing. The one that's in Nagoya, the smoker's car with a wing, that's 4-wheel drive and 5-speed might be a little better. But exterior-wise, I like this carbon fiber S side skirt. Also don't love the black interior. In my personal opinion, I think the green interior looks better. But this one I think is around like the 55, 6,000, something like that. This one's kind of expensive. Then even got the OEM Naked wheels. And it's got fog lights, which I think is what really sells me. The 2-tone with the carbon fiber side skirt, with the fog lights, with the turbo. It's pretty cool. But now I'm about to head over to the Tonto and actually install wheels on Giovanni. Shout out to him, Acty. So stay tuned for Patreon for more of that. I actually might add some additional clips because I feel like this video might be pretty short, but let me drive into the yard. Let me put my Wait for the Fame jacket on, and let's get to work. Just stumbled across this, which is absolutely baller. I think he's setting up shop now. He sells crepes. David is across the street and he's not looking at this right now, and I feel bad for him. But this guy is killing it. Look at David over here. Missing out. But yeah, in this video here, thank you guys for watching. A lot of updates coming soon. Oh, look at him now, he wants to record. Dude's not locked in like he says he is.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.